So we've got a couple questions coming in. We'll put together as one here. So specifically, Mecca Hannah, thank you for the question here. Do you think Jordan Hancock is going to have a big year and more in totality? Lisa is asking, how much improved do you think the defense will be with the players added?
In terms of Jordan Hancock, I think he just needs to stay healthy and see what happens with that. I know they wanted him to contend for a starting spot last year with starters returning. They thought he was going to be that good, but he got the hamstring situation and just couldn't shake it and was never able to fully develop as they wanted him to. So I think as long as he stays healthy, then there's every chance that he's going to be what they thought he was going to be. And you know, he's not the first guy to battle injuries in his career. It's just, is he going to battle them and overcome them the way that, say, Marshawn Lattimore did? Or is he going to battle them and always deal with them the way Cam Brown did? And I'm not saying those are the only two options, but those are two examples of guys who dealt with injuries early on and then either overcame them and went pro way too early, like Marshawn Lattimore and was an all pro, or Cam Brown just sticks around and continues to, you know, just is a guy that is always injured. And so I think this is a big spring for Jordan Hancock, and it's going to be a big year for him. And just in terms of proving that he can stay healthy. And if he can prove he can stay healthy, then, you know, who knows what the ceiling is for him.
I'll just throw in one of the comments that I read from Jim Knowles was that he said, and you have to understand that all these interviews were kind of happening simultaneously. So I never even went back where Jim Knowles was. I was up front with some of the other coaches at my station, I guess. But I did read some of the other comments, and he said that he now in his second year will be free to coach these guys a little bit harder because the relationships have been built and they know it's not a personal thing when he tells them in no uncertain terms how things have to be. So I think that was only a positive thing, that he's taken the kid gloves off, and now there's going to be some real accountability and some harder coaching. And I think that can only help the bottom line, because this defense fell apart, at times in the two big games, Georgia and Michigan, and they can't have that happen again. So to me, I think that was only looked at as a positive and in a way that they're going to improve on defense.